Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss chemical kinetic quick revision. Now a reaction AA plus BB to CC plus DD, where small a, small b, small c, small d define the stoichiometric coefficient. Now rate equal to the stoichiometric are divided 1 by A minus dA concentration by dt equal to 1 by B stoichiometric divided 1 by B minus dB concentration by dt equal to 1 by C dC concentration by dt. This is positive equal to 1 by D d concentration by dt. Why this is positive or negative? This negative means the reactant after time t reactant concentration decrease and after time t product concentration increase. So this is positive increase, this is positive, and reactant concentration decrease, this is negative. Now this is the rate equation. Now another, this is rate law and rate constant relation. Now a reaction AA plus BB to product. Now rate equal to rate constant into A to the power alpha into B to the power beta, where alpha and beta are experimental property. So order equal to, this is the power addition alpha plus beta. So order equal to alpha plus beta. Now a reaction in elementary reaction, suppose AA plus BB to product. Now a reaction A to product, this is nth order reaction. Suppose this is nth order reaction. Rate equal to, this is minus dA by dt equal to k into A to the power n. Now integrated this value, integrated rate law in nth order reaction. Remember this thing, A to the power 1 minus n equal to A naught to the power 1 minus n plus n minus 1 into kt. So integrated this value, so calculated this A to the power 1 minus n, A naught 1 minus n plus n minus 1 kt, where n equal to, suppose n equal to 0, 1, 2, anyhow. In n equal to 0 order reaction, so the rate equal to rate law equation 1 minus 0 equal to A naught to the power 1 minus 0, put this value n equal to 0. So this is 0 minus 1 kt equal to A concentration equal to A naught concentration plus this is minus kt. So this is 0 order reaction rate law equation. Now exceptional in case of first order reaction, this rate law equation is not valid in first order reaction. First order reaction, this rate law, another equation A equal to A naught into e to the power minus kt. So remember this thing. In every equation, every order, n equal to 0, 2, 3, 4, so this relation is valid. But in exceptional first order reaction, A concentration equal to A naught into e to the power minus kt. So this relation. Now suppose second order reaction, n equal to 2, rate equal to k into A square, second order reaction. So rate equation, we know this is 1 minus n A naught to the power 1 minus n plus n minus 1 kt. This is general equation. So put this value n equal to 2, A equal to 1 minus 2 equal to A naught to the power 1 minus 2 plus this is 2 minus 1 kt equal to A to the power minus 1 A naught to the power minus 1 plus kt. So 1 by A naught plus kt. This is the relation of second order reaction rate law equation. Suppose reaction A plus B to product, rate equal to k into A into B. This is second order reaction. Suppose this is second order reaction, so rate constant k equal to 1 by t of 1 by A naught minus B naught ln of B naught A by A naught into B. This is the most important equation you are remember. In second order reaction, another formula, k equal to 1 by t, 1 by A naught minus B naught ln this B naught, this is B naught into A concentration by A naught concentration into B concentration. So this is the most important in case of different reactant component. Now unit of rate constant, calculate. So n equal to 2, we know this is unit mole liter, k equal to mole liter inverse whole to the power 1 minus n second inverse. So put this value mole into liter inverse whole to the power 1 minus 2 second inverse. So mole liter inverse whole to the power 1 second inverse equal to liter mole inverse second inverse. This is the unit of rate constant in second order reaction. In zero order reaction, we know rate law equation equal to A equal to A naught minus KT. Graph A versus concentration A versus T. So this is the graph. This is negative slope because this is minus K. Y equal to mx plus c, where m equal to slope. This is m equal to minus k. So this is the negative slope. This is the graph. This is important. Now another equation. We know general equation a to the power 1 minus n equal to a naught to the power 1 minus n plus n minus 1 kt. This is 1 minus n. This is n minus 1. Remember this thing. Now in case of t equal to t half means a concentration half of initial reactant concentration. A concentration at time t half equal to initial concentration by 2. So substitute this value. This is a naught by 2 whole to the power 1 minus n equal to a naught 1 minus n plus n minus 1 k into t half. Now this is the a naught to the power 1 minus n into 2 to the power n minus 1 equal to a naught to the power 1 minus n plus n minus 1 k into t half. Now a naught 1 minus n equal to 2 to the power n minus 1 equal to n minus 1 into k into t half. Now t half equal to, this is 2 to the power n minus 1 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1 into a naught concentration 1 minus n by k into n minus 1. Now t half equal to 2 to the power n minus 1 minus 1 by k into n minus 1 into a naught to the power n1 minus n. So this is the t half general relation. Now this is exceptional in case of n equal to 1, first order reaction. First order reaction t half calculated 0.693 by k. 0.693 by k. This is n minus 1. So t half equal to 2 to the power n minus 1 into k n minus 1 a naught to the power n minus 1. So this is the t half general equation. In case of n equal to 0, 2, 3, n equal to 1 t half equal to 0.693 by k. This is the first order reaction. So this relation t half equal to, this is the constant part, this is constant part because k constant, n overall constant part. So t half proportional to 1 by a naught concentration n minus 1. This is another relation. Now t half proportional to 1 by a naught to the power n minus 1. Substituted this value a naught, let a naught, this is a naught, small a naught. Now in t half 1 by t half 2 equal to a naught to the power n minus 1 in 2 by a naught to the power 1 n minus 1. Now ln t half 1 by t half 2 equal to n minus 1 ln a naught 2 by a naught 1, both side ln. So n minus 1 equal to ln t half 1 by t half 2 by ln of a naught 2 by a naught 1. So n equal to 1 plus of ln t half 1 by t half 2 by ln of a naught 2 by a naught 1. So this is the order calculation. If t half is given and a naught is given, then you calculate the order. Order equal to 1 plus ln t half 1 by t half 2 and reverse ln a naught 2 by a naught 1. T half 1 ln a naught 2, t half 2 a naught 1. So this is the order of calculation if given the t half and a naught value. You can easily solve. Now pseudo first order reaction. Those reactions which are not truly of the first order but under certain conditions become reaction of the first order. Now example, acid hydrolysis of ethyl acetate. This is ethyl acetate, water, H plus form the acetic acid and ethanol. Rate equal to rate constant into, this is the reactant concentration and reactant concentration. So here water concentration is too high, so it is neglected. So this is the rate constant, this is the ethyl acetate. So this is the first order reaction. Now acid catalyst inversion of cane sugar. This is also the second order, but water concentration is too high, so it is neglected. So this is the first order. So this is the pseudo first order reaction 2 example. Now next I discuss threshold energy. The minimum energy that molecules need to have in order for a reaction to take place. In activation energy, it is the minimum energy required by the reactant molecule to overcome the threshold energy barrier. Now a graph to explain this. This is EA, this is activation energy, and this is reaction progress. Now this is the threshold energy to need the molecule for reaction and overcome this barrier, then form reactant molecule to product, reactant converted to product. This overcome this barrier. Now in reactant molecule some have energy because having the mass, reactant molecule some have energy. Suppose this is the kinetic energy of reactant molecules, and this energy overcome of threshold energy to form the product. This is reactant, this is product. This is threshold energy. Total are called, this is threshold energy, and this barrier, this is are called activation energy of forward reaction, and this is activation energy for backward reaction. Remember this thing. This is backward reaction, this is forward reaction, and this is the average kinetic energy for reactant molecules. Average kinetic energy of reactant molecules. Now the relation threshold energy equal to activation energy. This is total threshold energy, activation energy plus average kinetic energy, average kinetic energy of reacting molecules. So threshold energy equal to average kinetic energy and activation energy. So this is the graph, and relation delta H equal to, this is the delta H. Delta H means this is the delta H. Forward reaction, this is delta H. Delta H means activation energy in forward reaction minus activation energy in backward reaction. So this is the most important relation. Delta H, this is enthalpy equal to activation energy in forward reaction minus activation energy in backward reaction. This is backward reaction activation energy, this is forward reaction activation energy. Now in this case, forward reaction activation energy less than the backward reaction activation energy, because this activation energy is small gap and this activation energy is much more. So this is the negative. So delta H, this is the more and this is less, so this is overall negative. We know delta H negative, so this reaction is exothermic process. So this the graph is exothermic. Another graph, activation energy versus reaction progress. Suppose this is the reactant molecule and form the product. This is the product, and this is the threshold energy. And this is the activation energy of forward reaction, and this is the activation energy of backward reaction. Now delta H equal to activation energy of forward reaction minus activation energy of backward reaction. In this case, forward reaction activation energy is much more than the backward reaction. So forward reaction activation energy, this is the backward reaction activation energy. So this is overall positive because this is much more. So delta H equal to positive value. So delta H is positive, so this means this reaction is endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction. So delta H is equal to EA forward minus EA backward. This relation is most important. Sometimes question activation energy forward reaction given and activation energy backward reaction given. So calculate enthalpy. So easily calculate this relation. Effect of temperature on rate of reaction. For a chemical reaction which rise in temperature by 10 degrees Celsius, the rate constant is nearby double. So remember this thing. Temperature increase 10 degrees Celsius, the rate constant nearby doubled. Now, then I discuss Arrhenius equation. Arrhenius equation, we know this is K equal to A into e to the power minus EA by RT. Where K equal to rate constant, A is called T exponential factor. And e to the power EA called activation energy, R is called universal gas constant, and T absolute temperature. So K equal to A into e to the power minus EA by RT. And K and A, this is relation, A depend on K. Now ln K equal to ln A minus EA by RT. So this is the another equation. Suppose a graph ln K versus 1 by T. So this is the negative slope, because this is y equal to mx plus c, where m equal to, this is the m equal to minus EA by r. This is the slope equal to minus EA by r. So this is the negative slope, and this is the intercept ln A. This is the intercept. Now in case of ln K2 by K1 equal to EA by r 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2, and log of K2 by K1 equal to EA by 2.303 into r 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2. So log of K2 by K1 equal to EA by 2.303 r T2 minus T1 by T1 T2. This is another most important relation. This is all about chemical kinetics. I have already uploaded a question series on chemical kinetics. Please check the link in the description box. Today I will discuss another most important chapter. So please stay with me and like, share, subscribe, comment. Thank you.